Auschwitz is a name that sends chills down the spine. It was a place of unimaginable horror during World War II. Over 1.1 million people lost their lives here, many in gas chambers disguised as showers. The camp was a symbol of the Nazis' brutal regime and their quest for racial purity. Survivors tell stories that seem almost unreal. Families were torn apart and lives were extinguished in a matter of moments. The conditions were horrific. Overcrowding, starvation, and forced labor were the norm. Auschwitz was not just a concentration camp. It became a factory of death. The chilling phrase Arbeit macht frei, meaning work sets you free, greeted those who entered, a cruel deception. Today, Auschwitz stands as a memorial and a reminder. It urges us to remember the past and vow never to let history repeat itself. The haunting photographs and personal belongings left behind tell tales of despair and resilience. Visiting this site evokes deep emotions, forcing a confrontation with humanity's darkest chapter. The lessons learned here are vital for future generations. Introduction: Auschwitz. The very name evokes a deep, visceral reaction, a chilling reminder of one of the darkest periods in human history. During World War II, Auschwitz became synonymous with the horror of the Holocaust, a site where unimaginable atrocities were committed in the name of racial purity and totalitarian ideology. The camp, located in occupied Poland, was part of a vast network of concentration and extermination camps established by Nazi Germany, where over 1.1 million men, women, and children were systematically murdered, the majority of them Jews. The significance of Auschwitz extends far beyond the grim statistics. It is a place that forces us to confront the capacity for evil within humanity, as well as the resilience and courage of those who endured its horrors. Survivors of Auschwitz have shared harrowing stories, accounts that seem almost unreal, yet are vital for understanding the full scope of the atrocities committed during the Holocaust. These testimonies reveal the depths of human cruelty, as well as the strength of the human spirit in the face of overwhelming despair. The camp was not merely a site of death. It was a factory of extermination, designed with chilling efficiency to carry out the Nazi regime's genocidal policies. Families were torn apart upon arrival, with many sent directly to gas chambers disguised as showers, where their lives were extinguished in minutes. Those who were spared immediate death faced a daily existence of unimaginable suffering: overcrowding, starvation, forced labor, and constant fear of the next selection that could send them to their deaths. Yet, amidst the horror, Auschwitz also stands as a powerful symbol of memory and resistance. Today, the site is preserved as a memorial, a place where visitors from around the world come to pay their respects and reflect on the atrocities committed there. The haunting photographs, personal belongings, and remnants of the camp serve as stark reminders of the lives lost and the brutality endured. They tell stories of despair, but also of resilience, a testament to the human capacity for survival, even in the darkest of times. The lessons of Auschwitz are not just historical, they are profoundly relevant to the present and the future. As we face ongoing challenges of hatred, intolerance, and authoritarianism in the modern world, the memories of Auschwitz urge us to remain vigilant. They remind us that the horrors of the past must never be forgotten, and that we must continue to fight against the forces that seek to divide and destroy. Auschwitz is a somber reminder of what can happen when humanity loses its moral compass, and it stands as a call to action for future generations to uphold the values of justice, dignity, and human rights.